Good morning guys and girls, and welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to show you the top 10 best ways to farm up gold in WoW. Now just stick around and enjoy the video. The Stockades. Now with the Stockades, it is probably one of the best and most useful gold farms for Transmog in the game. It takes around about 3 minutes to do each run, and you can do it 10 times per hour. Along with that, you can also obtain certain pieces of Transmog, such as the Buccaneer's vest, which sells for around about 10k, and it's fairly easy to get hold of. You can usually average out one every 20 runs. Along with this farm, you can also make upwards of around about 10 to 20,000 gold per hour on this farm. Thorium ore. Now with thorium ore is really easy to farm up, as all you have to do is either go to Winterspring, the Blasted Lands, or Silithus. My personal preference is to go to Silithus, as there is low competition there, and it is literally, you have to just go around in an entire circle. Thorium ore usually sells from anywhere from around about 2 gold per piece all the way up to 6 gold per piece, but that's not the point of the thorium ore. The best part of mining up the thorium ore is the fact that you can actually get arcane crystals, which are used to create arcanite bars. Arcane crystals usually sell from anywhere from around about 200 gold per piece all the way up to 250 gold per piece at this moment in time. The Gnomish dice. Now with the Gnomish dice, it is probably one of the easiest farms you can do as a rogue. This is a rogue specific farm, and you can obtain pretty much one every single hour of farming this. This is located in Oldham, and all you have to do is just pickpocket the excavators and the army guards, which are located right at the top left of Oldham. Once you have pickpocketed them, kill the mobs, as they will respawn faster and you'll be able to pickpocket more mobs per hour. The Gnomish loaded dice usually sells from anywhere from about 10,000 gold to 20,000 gold at this moment in time. This is a really highly effective farm if you just want to get instant gratification gold. Vendor gold. This is the most easiest way of making gold at this moment in time, and I don't see many people doing it. All you have to do is really just buy like blacksmith hammers, mining picks, coarse thread, anything from a vendor. This includes enchanting patterns and also schematics as well. They can be picked up from pretty much any vendor, and any other ones can be found through Wowhead, such as the tuxedo shirt, which can be picked up if you're a Alliance in Ironforge, in the tailoring department. Now, selling vendor gold, you can usually average of around about 500 to about 1,000 gold a day just by selling vendor stuff. Now, this is probably a really good way of making gold, and I highly recommend that you do it if you are a beginner in making gold. Crafting food. Now crafting food is a really easy way of making gold, such as crafting the Legion foods at the moment is highly profitable, as you can basically make a lot of gold for not a lot of work. All you have to do is buy the materials off the auction house, and they usually are able to be flipped. Not many people do this, as they just prefer to just farm up something else. But if you capitalise on this, you will be able to make extra gold per day profit. I recommend that you use TSM crafting to maximise your gold. The Golden Lotus. Now farming up the Golden Lotus, I really highly recommend that you use the Valley of the Four Winds, as it is probably the most profitable area in farming up Golden Lotus. Granted, you do farm up a lot of green tea leaves, and you can sell the green tea leaves from anywhere from 50 silver up to 3 gold each. The Golden Lotus, on the other hand, usually sells from anywhere from around about 200 gold all the way up to 300 gold. This is a very high profitable farm, but it solely relies on RNG. Zul'Farrak. Zul'Farrak is a really great farm for any starting Transmog farmer. You can do 10 runs per hour in this farm, and if you use the chauffeur's chopper, you will not be dismounted off of your mount, and you'll be able to gather up the mobs a hell of a lot faster. You usually average out of around about 20,000 to 40,000 gold's worth of Transmog from this farm. You also get, into addition with the Transmog, you'll also farm up mage wave, silk cloth and wool cloth from this farm as well. Also with a quest item, if you haven't already done it yet, for the mechanical chicken, which I highly recommend you do, as you can make an extra 20 to 30,000 gold by doing the quest line for the mechanical chicken. Dreamleaf. Now, farming up Dreamleaf is probably one of your best ways in making gold if all you want to do is Legion content. All you have to really do is go over to Val'sharah, which is located in the Broken Isles, and head over to the Nightmare Zone. What you want to be doing is killing the trees and saplings which spawn around that area. They are able to be herbalismed for Dreamleaf and Yesaril seeds. Dreamleaf usually sells from anywhere from about 18 gold all the way up to 20 gold per piece. You can usually make quite a lot of gold from this farm as long as you have the patience in order to do this. I highly recommend that you use the Dark Moon Firewater for herbalism, for using your herbalism on the nodes. I also highly recommend that you buy the enchant for herbalism so you can herb the mobs faster and you'll be able to crafting mounts. Now, crafting mounts is how I make the most of my gold from. All I do is log on, go onto TSM crafting, see which mounts are profitable for that day, craft those mounts and sell them. If you're a beginning gold farmer and you want to get into selling mounts, I really do highly suggest that you start with the Panther mounts, as they are not too hard to get hold of. All you really need is a jewel crafter at level 600 and be friendly with the Order of the Cloud Serpent so you can buy the patterns from their quartermaster, which is located in the east side of the Jade Forest. Panther mounts you can usually make around about 10 to 20k gold profits depending on your realm and the cost of crafting them. This is where TSM crafting comes into play, as it will tell you how much profit you can make on each mount. Maraudon. Now, Maraudon is probably one of the best transmog farming spots, and I highly recommend this to anyone who wants to get into selling transmog, as you get a wide variety of greens from there. You also are able to gather up a hell of a lot of old world herbing materials, and along with that a lot of cloth. You can average from around about 30,000 to 60,000 gold from this farm per hour, and all you really have to do is run out from one part of the instance, run to the end of the instance, go out, go back in, go out, go back in, and back and forth until you're done with your 10 runs. Maraudon is probably one of the best farming spots, and I highly recommend that you use a mage or a demon hunter when doing this farm, as it makes it easier for you to clear the dungeon faster. Now, I hope you like this on the top 10 ways on how to make gold in World of Warcraft, and if you like this video and you want to see more like this, please feel free to give this video a like, and as always, have an awesome day, guys.